grown all of a sudden?
No. Hello, everybody. What's going on? It's the Not That Serious Podcast, a.k.a. the greatest podcast in the world.
Yeah.
I happen to be one of your hosts, Large Michael.
It's LZ.
Keenan's in the building.
Mike. Lamont, a.k.a. Dr. Waffle, a.k.a. Light Skin Lightning in a Bottle, a.k.a. the CNS Sensation, a.k.a. Dr. Dingaling.
That's it?
That's supposed to be the last one.
I thought you were going to hit us with a waffle son.
Yeah.
Okay. A.k.a. Waffles.
There you go.
Here we go.
That's how you end it.
That's the new ending? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we got MJ in here and Q in the building as well. They're both hardworking, plugging away at their different things that they plug away at. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Feeling good?
Yeah.
All right. So,
Yeah.
I want to get it out the way. Here it is.
Oh.
It's done.
Yeah, your face is looking a little cold.
It's
A little naked.
it's feeling cold. It's looking fatter than ever.
I was hoping
I hate
it
it.
went thinner. I wanted the thinnest chin strap possible.
How thin could it?
What?
Doesn't
you got
get.
We got the clippers right here, Keenan.
It definitely can get thinner.
That's disgusting. And what do you owe me, nigga? You owe me a bet.
You don't remember what the thing was. I'm sorry, I can't do something you don't remember.
We have to go back.
You talking about the Drew Lock thing?
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying you don't remember what
was
you're
it?
owed?
Yeah, what was I owe? I feel like you were supposed to go completely barefaced.
Yes. I think that was it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that was
So
it.
next week, I want it clean.
I'll do it right now.
Clean.
He can do it right now. We can pause
I'll
it
hook you up.
and
No.
do it right now.
We don't have to pause it.
We don't have to pause it.
LZ be fading his pubes with them clippers. Huh?
No, I don't.
He
I have-
doesn't.
I have
How you
Manscaped for that.
Manscaped. Shout out to Manscaped.
Shout out to
They don't sponsor us
Manscaped.
anymore,
Please
but
come back.
Come back, give us more money.
The bag was nice. The bag was nice.
Yeah.
Next time, maybe less razors, more moolah. Because I'm kind of stupid with razors.
Yeah, I kind of got a lot of
Stupid
them
with
now.
clippers now.
I got a lot of them now.
Said, oh, it's time to replace a blade. No, it's not. Not when I have 3 of them.
Replace the funds.
And how many times do you think I'm actually shaving my balls? Like, I ain't shaving it that much where I got to replace the blade and
I don't have a medical condition. But despite all that, hey, hit us up.
Please.
Speaking of sponsors, shout out to
Spreaker and Spotify, all the man, damn, there. All the good people there. Shout out to everybody that subscribed to our Patreon. And if you're not one of those people, become one of those people. Yeah. Subscribe to the Patreon. 3, 5, 15 and mega beating me on belief tiers. Okay? Mm-hmm. Tiers 2 and up, you're going to get access to those Monday episodes that I know you miss and I know you want to have back in your life after, getting slow strokes for a good year straight and having it robbed from you. Mm-hmm. You can put it back in. $5 and up.
You got to find out more about David Duke's marketing
solutions. That company's is straight to the moon.
Straight to the moon.
Straight to the moon with David Duke.
Straight to the moon.
In this climate, straight to the moon.
Dogecoin straight to the moon.
Mm-hmm. Did you say Dogecoin or Dogecoin?
Dogecoin.
Okay.
Both. Straight to the moon.
Dogecoin straight to the moon. Make sure you hit up our P.O. Box, P.O. Box number 276 in Burlington, New Jersey. Zip code 08016. And make sure, we got merch out.
Yeah.
Merch out for pre-sale. It's pre-sale up until the 29th. So go on all our social media websites and you're going to find a link tree. Click that. You'll get access to the merch site. From there, you'll be able to do pre-sale, pre-purchases for all our new merch that we got going on. Hop on that. It ends on the 29th. And you see this lovely studio we record in? You can also record here as well for a nominal fee. You want to record a podcast and you're in the greater New Jersey, PA, Philly, South Jersey, Delaware-ish area. Mm-hmm. Or you want to fly out and just breathe the air that we breathe.
Guarantee it's better than yours.
Definitely tastier.
I can guarantee that.
It's better.
It's better. So make sure you hit our email and then we can discuss some figures. Mm-hmm. But all those niceties out the way. So are you going to get this clean face or what?
I have to take pictures.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
No.
We can.
I have to take family pictures on Christmas. I gotta wear fucking. I'm gonna be strapped up in those.
You can cut it tomorrow. You can have a goatee like Jalen Hurts. You've had a goatee before. I'm not taking this
Goatee
excuse.
Jalen Hurts.
I've done my job. My job is done.
Yeah.
This is the nigga that
Hey
needs
man,
to pay
how
up.
long did it take?
Like,
Whatever, just as long as it took him.
No,
Daniel Jones hasn't started in who knows how long.
probably a month.
so that's 4 weeks. Sure.
There you go.
And how long is yours taking?
You've lost that bet.
What was that, in the summertime?
Like,
That was
the
a
fuck?
while ago.
That had to be in the summertime.
Long time ago days.
We were
It was
wearing
before-
shorts and short sleeve shirts.
And the thing is,
This studio wasn't even a thought.
we're not, judging at this point. I'm gonna shave it. It's no problem. After I take my pictures, then we're good.
When's your pictures?
Thursday.
Thursday, huh? So next
February.
episode you should be
February
looking at-
28th.
That's next Thursday. So yeah. So
Next episode I should be looking at a clean face.
Michael, I have no problem shaving my face. That's
Okay. We'll see how much of a problem you do or don't have.
I'm not gonna have a problem at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Have you ever done that before?
Not since I started growing facial hair like this. No,
Fantastic.
I'm scared. I don't know how this is gonna look like because
I'm gonna look.
It'll
12.
probably look pretty much the
Gonna look
same.
I don't know.
Pretty much
I'm
the
just
same.
gonna look like a 30-year-old man with a clean face.
Yeah.
That's all.
You know, like you can't be trusted.
Probably
Correct.
Ugh.
That's what my family always said.
You said who's the coach? Him?
Who's the coach?
I don't think I want my son
I
around
don't
that
remember
kind
signing
of
off on this.
We're gonna get you ready for track.
I don't remember signing off on this.
It's not too late to do winter track.
You gonna be
There's
Isn't it wrestling season?
There's more turns, but nah, conditioning.
all right.
I'll be all right.
That's good.
But so you want to go to the barbershop and get that done?
No, I'm just gonna do it myself.
Well, I was only asking that because somebody said you like a homeless man the other day.
Like the
That was crazy.
Crazy.
I'm
I
like,
thought y'all were showing a
damn.
homeless man.
I
love.
just don't
Like,
got a
what?
haircut. I had a 3/4 zip up eating K-pop. The fuck?
Yeah. So yeah,
NTS doing charity work now. We taking
Apparently
the
you
homeless
look
people
like
out
a
to eat.
fucking bum. I don't know.
it was more the look in your eye.
Yeah.
The way you were
like
looking
I've
at
never
that
seen food before.
I was hungry as hell.
You were looking at that. I was hungry too, but
It was a sparkle in your eye. Is this nigga homeless?
you were looking like, oh wow, it's been a while since I've had a hot meal. I sure would like some Korean meat. It's a shame nobody's giving me any.
Damn.
All right, well then I got that.
Oh, for me?
No way.
Look like Oliver Twist.
I guess we could start off with that then, guys. We finally made it out the group chat. Mike finally got some Korean barbecue.
Yeah, how long has that been in the making? That's been since summertime too.
Months.
Somebody said 2 years.
No.
Nah,
2 years.
that hasn't been there for 2 years.
Nah, facts.
I was about to say, yeah, not 2 years. Maybe a year though.
At least
A while.
At least 6 or 7.
I would say a year.
That's crazy.
it's been a hot minute for us to just go down 130.
But yeah,
I didn't know it was that close.
I'm about to say, and just so people know, this
I didn't
place
know it was that
is 20
close.
minutes away.
If that.
If that.
20 minutes away from me, and I'm furthest away from it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't,
Exactly.
I didn't know. It was
not
that close.
far.
Not far at all,
But just,
And it's not expensive, as we found out.
Oh, no, it's not.
brother. A hell of a bargain. The most bargainingest bargain you'll ever have bargained.
Yeah.
So, I guess we can get right into it. Me, Keenan, and Lamont went to what's it called?
Top
What is
Pot.
the actual place called?
Well, that place was Top Pot.
Top
Top
Pot.
Pot.
But the
Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue.
And
Or K-pop.
Went to have Korean barbecue.
different place.
And they've been telling us about, Lamont has been telling us, and Keenan, like, it's very good, you should try. I was like, all right, dipping and dodging, mostly my fault for a long time. And now I was here for the weekend. I was back down here for the weekend. I was like, let's take advantage. Go to Hot Pot, K-Pot, whatever. We went.
Top Pot.
Top Pot was down the street, really 20 minutes away. I really feel bad now that I know how close it is and how much. It's like Squidward when he had Krabby Patties all the wasted years.
Oh, the ways.
I could have been having this so much more. But basically, it's a nice little spot. You go in there, you sit at a table like normal, but the table has all these little personal heaters
That's for the top pot.
for the top pot, and then it's like a little oven thing.
A center grill.
Center grill.
Yeah.
So at this particular establishment, for $31 American dollars,
Mike was amazed at this.
it's ridiculous though. For $31 American dollars, you have access to an unlimited amount of Korean meats at your disposal. Steak, chicken, pork, seafood, vegetables, different vegetables, fruits.
Pineapple that'll bust in your mouth.
Pineapples that will bust in your mouth. Pineapples that will squirt in your mouth like the most.
You gonna choke on that pineapple?
It's gonna catch you hot. So you get access to all that, plus an appetizer bar, which is unlimited, rice, pot stickers,
Lo mein.
Chicken fingers.
fried chicken wings, and then a little sauce station where you make your own sauce. And then you make your custom made sauce and you bring it back and then order your meats. They bring in the cold meats. You cook the meats right there. Then you eat and be merry.
Yeah.
All that for $31. Hot damn.
And there's a bar in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
top of that.
drinks too.
Some drinks. We had the soju was flowing. Me and Keenan had the soju going.
I shot a shot to a soju. I had a little I forgot what I
I think
had.
you got a mango smoothie.
A mango, like it was like a mango slushy.
It was mango
with,
slushy.
with alcohol in it. That was good.
Nice.
That was
Did they tell you what liquor was in it?
Nope.
No, probably vodka.
Probably.
I'm assuming. But yeah, it was really, really damn good.
Had that bolognese for the first time.
Not bulgogi.
Bulgogi.
God damn.
I keep
What
saying
is that?
bolognese.
Beef bulgogi.
Beef bulgogi.
I don't even know what that is.
That shit good as hell.
I've seen it on the menu multiple times. But you know,
bulgogi.
it's like just looking at the picture, it don't look quite appetizing.
Yeah. Calvin did his big one with that one.
That's
I gotta call Calvin on that one.
Is
that it?
No, that's beef bourguignon. That's not
Beef
it.
bourguignon.
Bourguignon.
Beef bu-
What?
What's it called again?
Bulgogi. You typed in the wrong thing.
I didn't know how to spell it. Is that it?
Bourguignon. That's what you
Bulgogi?
looked up.
Okay, bulgogi.
Bulgogi. It's like a shredded, or not
Shredded,
shredded,
like a
like
shredded. It's almost
It's
like
like
a,
shaved-
It's almost like
shaved
skirt
meats.
steak almost.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
thin marinated meat.
Okay.
Ooh,
Kind
the,
of, yeah.
the flavors.
No, it kind of remind me of like steakums.
Don't
It
disrespect.
It reminds me.
Bulgogi like
Steakums
that.
sound like dog food.
Exactly.
You've never had steakums?
I don't think I
I
have.
had
Elsie.
steakums. They're
You've
not.
never had steakums, Elsie?
Elsie, two things. One, it's crazy how you never had steakums.
That's actually
every
nuts.
time you have a chopped cheese or whatever, you're having steakums. Two, you gotta get your hoodie off the mic.
Oh.
Sorry.
Hold up.
Steakums.
Yeah,
It's nothing like steakums. I promise you.
I haven't had this in.
It's not like that.
I don't think I've had this since I lived in Cinnaminton, bro.
But you had it, okay.
you making it seem like
I don't even.
Hold on.
Steakums is
I don't remember the
not-
last time I've seen this.
It's not the same.
I'm not saying it's the
Keenan,
same.
you're
but
right.
It reminds
it's
me
the
of.
same idea.
Yes.
It's a
Okay.
thin.
I
It's
see
a
what you're
thinly-
saying.
It's thinly sliced, but that
thinly
is
sliced steak. And that's a thinly sliced steak. It's okay. It's not saying it's the same quality. It's reminiscent of.
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
it.
saying Chuck E. Cheese pizza is reminiscent.
Lamont
of
is so bougie that he can't even fathom that he would consume something
Like, how dare
that's
you.
even in the considerable realm of something that comes out of a frozen section.
I have frozen food all the time, but calling that beef bulgogi, that's pretty much steakums.
Nope, he did not say
said-
pretty much steak. It
said-
said
Yeah, he did.
it
That's what he said.
reminds him of
Elsie heard it.
steakums.
He
I
said
said
it's pretty
it
much steakums.
I say reminds me of steakums because how
He said it's like steakums
because of the cut.
Okay, that's
That's
what
it.
I'm saying.
And-
No.
okay.
because of what it is. It's like steakums.
You know what? Fuck it. Now I'm about to double down. If you thaw out the
Double down.
steakums and then marinate it, it's bulgogi.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
If you thaw it out,
No, it's not.
add a couple holes in it, marinate that bitch, it's bulgogi.
Put some sesame seeds on it.
Put some, yeah, you know how they do. They like
There was no
they
sesame
love-
seeds.
they love to put
There
a-
were no sesame
they
seeds.
love to put
Don't
a
let them lie.
sesame seed or
Don't let them lie to
sesame
you.
oil
Some shit.
to trick you into some other shit.
This is
like nigga, this is
steakums.
This is steakums with soy sauce, fuck nigga. You You know what? Maybe it's not worth $31. I might have got scammed.
Nah.
I paid $31 for steak with soy sauce on it.
Definitely worth $31.
Teriyaki soy.
You know you love that bulgogi.
Nah, that shit was beautiful.
You know you liked it. That bulgogi was good as shit, bro.
It was good as hell.
What wasn't good was those big ass cartoonish steaks they gave us.
Yes.
I didn't have that.
Them steaks was the same color as your hoodie.
With like zero fat.
You ever watch a cartoon? Like literally a cartoon steak, like
What is that?
like you know, like a fucking. It looked like a fucking steak squeak toy that you give your dog.
Yes.
Cause what kind of steak was that supposed to be?
It was supposed to be a ribeye.
How did it taste though?
Eye rib, nigga,
like a shoe.
Well,
Yes.
well, that's because they just put their steak out there, just raw dog the shit.
So let me tell you what
y'all
this
didn't
sick
like the
motherfucker
John?
was about to do.
What I was about to do, what I did.
You know, what he was about to do.
Did it?
He did it, but the way he was going to do it. So you know how you get your own custom sauce.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, we're gonna cook the rest of these meats off. Now we're gonna start putting our steaks on.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to put our steaks on. This nigga takes his sauce and starts slathering it over his steak, and I'm like, okay,
His steak, which is like this big, like this big.
right.
Okay.
Caking this little custom sauce on it.
You got to put some flavor.
And then he was like, oh yeah, I'm about to cook it on that. I'm like, brother, we don't want to taste your sauce on our steaks.
But mind you, every meat that we got at that table was marinated, so you was getting all the sauces on your meats.
Right,
Yeah.
but they was marinated all with the same.
No,
Marinade.
if it's-
No, I'm saying like all of the meats that we got together,
They get
they
a-
have the same one. But
The same base marinade.
our personal sauces.
Oh,
that we
you
You
had
didn't want
were
to
all-
taste
were
your
all
personal
different.
sauce on our items.
You're right.
So did you just do yours last?
Yeah,
Yeah, he did his
okay,
last.
okay.
Easy.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, are we complaining a little much? Maybe.
Well, how was it though, Kenny?
It was better than theirs, I can tell you that much.
You didn't have ours.
But y'all didn't,
wasn't good.
I wasn't a fan of
Did
y'all.
y'all have his?
Oh, you liked yours?
Yeah, mine was good.
Okay.
Mine was not.
And because y'all just cooked the steak, I ain't put no sauce on the bitch, no seasoning.
yeah.
Try to spice it up.
Yeah, you
put
gotta
sauce on
season
it
I want to have the meat raw.
I let my shit marinate for a little bit. Nah. I let it marinate for at least 30.
That's what I
Probably should have stuck a couple holes in it so it actually penetrated the
Grip
meat.
through.
Yeah, but
Chopsticks just at the table.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, we had
one of these days I'm gonna learn how to use chopsticks.
yeah.
It is not
You
difficult.
know, or
It's not, but it's just,
You're just
I've seen so many videos. They're like, okay, stick it here, hold that.
You don't need a video.
just use it how you want to use
Like,
it. And
give me
just
a
make
fork
the,
like an American.
just make the sticks work. That's all it is.
Give me a
You can hold it
fork.
different ways. It's not like there's just one way to hold chopstick.
Yeah, but
Oh, mine like that.
But the way I hold mine, I can't pick up shit. I can't pick up.
I tried to pick up a clump of rice,
that shit. Just
and I was like, you know, let's just
Oh, no, I can.
fork.
Well, I'll be
Yeah.
going crazy. I do. I don't know, but you hold pens weird, so I don't know how
I do.
you do. it.
how the fuck
I
you
can't
hold
even
a
imagine.
pen?
You never seen him
Like
write?
this?
Oh, he's a doctor for real.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Why?
3 fingers on it.
Ew.
Crazy, right?
I've seen other people write like this. I'm not going to be shamed.
I have 3 fingers under mine.
Huh? But no, his is like 3 fingers.
I know most people write like that.
Yeah, that's
3
how-
fingers, blah blah blah. But nah, I got it in the knuckle right here, the middle knuckle.
Oh no, they should have beat that out of you.
They could have tried. But I said, nah, that's not how.
But left-handed people,
He's a
are the
witch.
devil. That look crazy.
I could draw better this way, so that's why I was like, nah, this is how I'm gonna write.
Oh yeah, you do. But what about that painting?
The painting? Mm-hmm. Oh, the painting?
Yeah, you said you draw, right?
Yeah.
Wait, did you ever finish that? Did you supposed to make something for somebody?
For your grandma.
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
I just thought about it
I'm
because you said
halfway done it, and I just completely forgot.
Yeah, you might want to finish.
yeah.
I just thought about it when you
Damn.
said I draw like that. I'm like, wait, did you have to make
Time is of the essence on that.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Gotta help grandma.
But
I'm not even gonna. Okay, let's just move.
I'm saying, let's all be. We're all gonna make something for our grandmas. It needs to be done sooner rather than later.
Correct.
All my grandma's dead, so
Well, he has no time.
He has negative
Time
time.
is up.
So, his clock ran out.
my clock never started. They were all dead before I was born.
Oh, you never even met him?
Damn, he doesn't have a clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Negative clock.
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, I still have. My grandma on my mom's side.
I got one left.
Yeah. Technically, a step grandma too. So technically, I got 2, but like 1.5.
One in a possible.
Yeah, one of the possible experience.
But it was really good. The pork belly was good. Shrimp, all that shit it was all good.
That was good.
Very good experience. I'm definitely gonna do that again. The one you said up near me.
Oh,
We should go to
Butcher
that.
360.
I'm all for all the Korean barbecue now.
And I know once we left there, I know I wasn't the only one that smelled like I was working in a barbecue pit. Butcher 360, they have giant vents over top of the grill, so it like sucks up the.
Oh, perfect.
Sucks up
Oh,
the smoke.
thank God.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Cause good Lord, I smelled like a fucking meat market.
I smelled like the #1 pit master in the.
Yeah, the next day, like I was like, oh my God, I just like picked up one of my shirt and it's like, oh my goodness.
I grabbed the same jacket that I wore. Like I wore it the next day. I'm like, God damn. But yeah, all that shit was good. The meats, the Elsie, have you ever had grilled pineapple?
Tuh.
I don't think so. Maybe, but I'm
would've remembered it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I probably wouldn't remember, but
Brother.
I can imagine how that tastes. I can imagine it being
I
good.
introduced them to grilled pineapple. Once you have it once, you're gonna want to have it every time because it's something about that heat. You could take a dry pineapple and that should be.
You know what it is?
I'm gonna pause when I say this. That thing busted in my mouth wild crazy.
Wild crazy. Like I don't know where all that liquid was coming from, because it's like a contained pineapple, but it was just like every chew there was
had
more
more juice.
gushing.
He almost choked.
Gus-
Yeah, like no.
Because
It was so
my
funny.
God.
It was so funny watching Lamont eat his. Because he went in his with his very intellectual skepticism.
He was like, "Oh, it's not that
This is not
bad."
oh.
Boom! And the thing is,
Shotgun in the back of the throat.
he was about to go like, "Oh, it's not that bad," but mid like,
So you know, I think I have
He
had
almost
that
drowned.
because I don't know if anybody eats honey grow. Do y'all like honey grow?
hell yeah!
So I love honey
pineapple.
grow.
I get the pineapple in my shit. Too.
Yes, so I put the pineapples in that. So I guess I guess that's
It's not
theirs
the
is probably
same.
better at Top Pot.
Well, they literally just give you like raw pineapples. You just stick them on. The
Okay,
grill.
I about to say I didn't get it there. So
But I do the same thing. I put the pineapple in my honey grill too.
so if that's the same effect,
It's
I
a better
completely
effect.
You'll
It's
see.
a better
You'll see.
effect.
They be busting.
They
Nah,
They be busting.
it'd be-
time
Yeah, if
like-
you've never done that,
every time.
I think whoever came up with that, oh, this is bussin'. That's
was
what
talking about the
they were talking about.
They were
that
talking
when
about grilled pineapple.
when they came up with this is bussin'.
Shout out to the Hawaiians.
shout out Q.
and then
That shit was insanity.
let there be some brown sugar or cinnamon. You just do a little sprinkle on that bitch.
what
Ooh.
on the pineapple?
Hell yeah!
Oh.
That's what you get at
Brazilian steakhouse.
The Brazilian steakhouse.
Really?
When they come out with the pineapple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to fire up that grill over there.
Huh?
You gotta put
Bro.
the grill right there.
Oh, I'm about to say we got a whole little skillet right there.
There's just a grill sitting there.
Yeah, I came in. I was like, what the fuck?
I was like, what is going on?
Fire up that grill.
I was like,
Bring
MJ,
off them fryers.
I was like, MJ better share whatever he
That-
grilling
that's-
this motherfucker.
I swear, I thought it was his. I was like,
He was
"That
like,
ain't
that
mine."
ain't mine. That's crochet.
I was like,
This nigga smoking chicken wings in the studio.
I'll be for it.
Did y'all do anything else before our Sunday outing?
No,
Nah.
not at all. Nothing.
Saturday, I recovered from the wild Korean barbecue.
You recovered? Okay.
I had the wildest shit in the morning. I was stuffed.
You know the crazy? When I left, I wasn't that stuffed.
I was stuffed.
I was full after because I went there already. So yes, I was very full after I left that place.
You still had room?
I still had room. I could have kept on eating, but
Yeah, I couldn't.
they were really trying to shut us down, even though there was like an hour left.
Facts.
They were trying to get us out of here. That,
Were y'all the last ones in there?
That one guy kept coming
Y'all
out.
Y'all good? Y'all
Y'all want anything else?
check?
Y'all want anything else? Y'all good?
All right.
You want anything
check?
else?
I'm like, actually, we want 6 more rounds of Bulgogi.
Yeah, he looked at me kind of crazy when I said, yeah, can I get another order of the bulgogi, please? He was like,
He's like, come on.
Then they brought out the little baby plate. I said,
Facts.
message received.
Yeah, they was trying
I
to
get the message.
But they gave the fattest plate of the pork belly. The pork belly wasn't bad, but
It was like 5 pounds of pork belly.
It's like, nigga, what you offloading this pork? Do it go bad tomorrow? The motherfucking pork belly must go. They gave us mad
They were
pork
gonna feed
belly.
that to the cats
Mad
outside.
pork belly, bro.
Don't eat it.
The cat, they were the cats outside.
hey,
What you talking about? Cannibalism, nigga? What the fuck?
Yeah, cats aren't above it.
Cats aren't above it. They can get these jokes too.
Feed the cats outside the Korean barbecue. What cats outside the Korean barbecue?
Any cat that's
Cat
seen
belly?
outside the Korean barbecue,
Cats
never seen that out.
the Korean barbecue.
Listen, if they can make that shit taste like that,
I don't give a fuck. I've been on file for years on this podcast saying, hey, I don't give a shit.
yeah.
Because every time I have them beef spare ribs, them little spare ribs, pork spare ribs, the little rib tips, I feel it looks like a cat's paw.
What?
My man's what?
What?
Like when
What
you
spare rib looks like a cat's
when you
paw?
get like the not the spare ribs themselves, but it's like rib tips.
Like
with
riblets?
there's rib tips, but there's rib tips with the bone in them. Mm-hmm. And some of them, like if you look at it, it looks like the little mouse paw, like a little mouse pad,
knuckle?
the mouse pad paw.
What rib tips are you getting this big?
Cat knuckle?
They're not this big, but they look.
Well, again.
But when you look at it, it's like a kitten, like a little small kitten, like the little big paw pad, and then like the little 3 one for the toes. I'm like,
So where are you getting these? Because
Yeah, right? So
I did
stay
not
away.
know that.
Stay away from that because that shit sounds crazy.
How every Chinese.
Nah, every time I get bourbon chicken, I'm like, what part of the chicken is this?
It's
Thigh.
it's
At least a breast.
it's the
probably-
thigh.
Probably
of
it's the thigh of a golden retriever.
It's a rat. It's motherfucking ratatouille.
Okay, this is taking a turn.
Nah, you ever seen a video of the dude that was in the Chinese restaurant and he had his phone on him and it was like the little girl that I guess it was their daughter that was out there.
Was working?
And he was like, you ever seen this? And he was like pointing to a picture of a mouse. And she was like, yeah. He's like, you seen this?
Oh, what's that?
that's like the one that
He's like, nah, we got it.
the one
But the
dude
little girl didn't talk. She was like 3. She was like, he was like, you seen this shit?
the one dude that came in and said, "You know Ricky Tan?" And she was like, "Huh? Huh? You know Ricky Tan?" She was nervous. She said, "Oh no, they finally got Ricky." They're on his ass.
The jig is up. And you just hear a random Asian man just run out the back door.
There's a nigga come out the vent. Oh shit!
But yeah, Sunday.
Sunday. We were outside again. Good God, 2 days in 1 week, and what the fuck?
Count that?
Yeah, I count that.
The fact he counted Fridays.
You just went out to eat.
I count that.
Yeah. Mike had to not be at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he's not home, he's out.
There it is. There it is.
Every time he has to go to work,
I went out today.
I went out
I
today.
did.
I went out today.
Woof.
You went to work.
Yeah, out. Woof. Tuesdays, I will go to work, but I didn't go out.
Today drained me.
But Sunday we went out to Rivera. Elsie was having a brunch.
Elsie's first brunch event, right?
Yeah,
Now,
technically.
this was your
Yeah, this is
your-
mine. Yeah, so this is my
Okay.
brunch that I have with Vera. But that was like the first like test kind of thing, just to see how it would go.
How'd they like it?
They loved it.
Good.
Nice.
So yeah, it was cool. It was a vibe. It was like outside on the deck, but obviously from here on out, we want to do it bigger. We got the whole club upstairs, but there's also inside restaurant part. So
Okay.
no.
Because that where I was sitting, that heat lamp was on me.
Yeah, well, I mean, you'd rather that than be fucking freezing.
Of
out
course.
there. So
Of course.
because it gets cold out there sometimes. So they would just like turn the shits all the
Oh,
way up.
yeah.
So
I get it.
yeah, it was fun. I appreciate everybody for coming out. So
It was very nice. Yeah,
Everybody that came out, shout out to Plug.
everybody.
yeah, shout out. Yeah, Plug was there. Fucking my brother came for his birthday. Had a bunch of my cousins came up.
Shout out to all of us for being there.
Yeah, shout out all of y'all. The whole pod was there. Oh no, Keenan.
No.
Ah,
I'm sorry I had
Keenan couldn't make it. It's okay.
to work.
Come
Yeah.
out any other time.
No, not really. I'm almost like you, Mike. I don't like going out, but I sometimes force myself to go out.
And where was I?
You was outside.
There you go.
Okay, that's your first one of the year.
I went.
Is that your first time going out this year?
No.
Let's say it's December.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Nah.
When else did you go out?
After the live show.
March.
After the
For our
That was
own
his
event?
It was his birthday.
That's not the way I want to spend my birthday.
That's true. That's true.
But I was with my niggas, so it was cool.
All right, the second one of the year.
Two
There
times.
you go. Most recent. They don't think about all the other times you didn't go. They just think about the last time you did.
See you next March.
No, I'm not going out.
Just
I'm not gonna talk.
don't lie.
Okay.
Huh?
Don't lie.
I don't lie. That's why I always say maybe.
You say, we'll see.
We'll see.
I already know what that. Oh, that's. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'll get to it later.
But yeah, when niggas was like, I was mad early.
Thanks. Like, who the fuck shows up early to a brunch?
Mike, you weren't early. You were on time.
Yeah.
The brunch started at 1.
Yeah,
Mike was there at 1. And he wasn't the first person there either. There was a girl who was there when I was walking in.
What time did you walk in?
12:40.
Yeah, like
Mike was helping setting up the tables.
damn near.
Yeah, pretty much. I know she was.
But it was
What I do with these balloons?
Our balloons.
it was cool though. It was really a vibe. You know, Elsie does it as always. Elsie brings out the women, man.
Okay. Okay.
No, it was a lot of
Okay.
women.
Yep.
They be there.
Yeah, it was like at least a 3-to-1 ratio. It was crazy.
He got hoes.
Won't go see all that, but I'm just saying they seem to like him and his music and the vibe that he creates, so they be sure to come out. But I would like to acknowledge that 1 p.m. is not brunch time.
Correct. That is lunch.
That's the end of brunch.
So that's
That's-
what I say too. I think brunch is 11.
11 start. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
11 start
11
time.
to 2.
But in like the nightlife club atmosphere, yeah, 1 o'clock is like the norm.
Wow.
Yeah. Some even go later than that.
That's dinner at that point.
Exactly. Same.
I mean, yeah.
I agree.
When I was in Miami, they had brunch until like 5, 6, and then going out after that. I was like, no, thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
And then before that, they were at the club the night before. I was like, what type of life are you living?
Sound like my life.
What are you running from?
Sound like us.
The
No,
grind.
you're making money. They are spending money.
I want to point out that also it was nice. The drinks were good. Did y'all eat the food?
No,
I mean, you weren't there. I'm
didn't
looking
have
at you.
any
Like,
food.
I had cheesesteak egg rolls. It
how was it?
was good.
Good.
Yeah.
Because I got the bang bang shrimp like to go. Very good. Very good.
Yeah, they got good food there.
They got good food. Good
Okay.
food. Not bad. Not bad. I would like to state that next time we go out somewhere, Q can't be next to me.
Why? Because he's acting up.
Yeah, because he's acting up all the time.
Q's terrible when you go out.
Q's great.
He's not a good. He's one of those guys that when something funny happens,
This motherfucker just looked at himself in the mirror like me.
Q's terrible.
I'm gonna grab the mic right now.
Q's terrible.
He's somebody like when you like you make a joke and you not trying to like you try to hold it down. He always says,
Nah,
the
he gonna
thing
make it
that-
hot.
He's gonna make it hot every time.
The banter is wonderful.
Ask him what he did.
Are you talking about the 2000s?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh wait, you didn't.
So yeah, this will be
You didn't explain that to me. I was confused.
our last brunch story. Is it?
All right. So I get in there. When I first get in there, I'm like, it's me. I'm like one of the first 4 people in there. It's me, this other lady, and 2 chicks that came in with pajama pants. So I'm really shocked how they got in there and you're allowed to come into somewhere with pajama pants on, but yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But me and this other lady was in there. She was I guess she was cold at first because she was sitting across the room, and I was like, "Oh, there's a heater down over here, like at the table next to me. It's warm over here." So that's how she got over there in the first place.
Right.
Then Q walks in. Q brings intern baby Q Quan with us, and then Q. Did you come in with other people, or was it just you and Quan? And Harv came in at the same time, and so Quan was wearing a Burlington Township hoodie on, like our high school hoodie on.
Right.
And then the lady was like, "Oh, you went to Township?" He's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah, we all did." And then I was like, "What year did you graduate?" And she said 2000. And I was like, "Oh, wow." And then
That is not what
That
you
is
said.
not what
Wait, hold
happened.
on. Wait, no, you did tell me the story. That's not what you said.
that's not what I'm saying.
That nigga face curled up, bro. Like you would think that she just spit on him. Literally disgust.
Mike was flabbergasted.
No, she said no. I did as no. Because if you looked at this woman, She did not look like, she looked like, I was ready for a year in between, anywhere from like.
Yeah, if she said, I saw her. If she said 07, 08, I would have believed it.
Yeah, I'd have been all right with it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but then she was like, 2000. I was like, damn. I did say damn. I did.
Graduating before 9/11 is crazy.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I said we weren't even Iraq then. I said that. But then I was like, oh shit, I'm sorry.
You said that out loud to her?
To her. But it doesn't work.
I'm the bad guy.
But
All
he's
right,
like, he go, you know when he gets his high pitched laugh. And it's like, when you give a comedian laughs, I'm gonna go for more.
My God.
So he needs to just shut up.
And you just kept on going.
And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. She's like, I'm like, you really don't look that. I offered to buy her a drink. She said no. And then, no, thanks. She's like, no, you're really fine. I'm like, well, whatever you're doing, sweetheart, keep doing it. Good job, because I definitely didn't think you were in 2000. And then at one point, she got up and left. I thought she was leaving because what I said offended her so much, but I guess she's going to get her homegirls.
Yeah, she came in. She brought that one joint in with the bodysuit.
Okay.
Yeah,
There was a woman with a bodysuit there.
nigga seen that.
Yep, there was.
Nigga seen that.
That is a fact.
That is a fact.
How was the body inside the bodysuit?
There's a reason everybody seen it.
Type shit.
Type shit.
Q's eyes were peeled that day.
Q was
Scouting and scoping.
Q was scouting, but it wasn't.
He was off the mark on one.
He went for one.
Wait, who?
The one he asked you about, you told him what it was.
Oh yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, brother. Wouldn't even try to steer you in that direction. I wouldn't even set you up like that. I love you too much.
That's
for
the
that.
path of no return,
Yeah,
brother.
nah, that's.
There's a way. Anyway, I'm sorry. Too many insights.
What Boosie say?
Can't give you that one. But it was a good time, man. Good time.
Good time.
Shout out to everybody that came out. Shout out to Blair. Blair's birthday was there. For his birthday, he was there.
Today's his actual birthday.
Today's his actual. Happy birthday, Blair.
Yeah.
I saw Saray there with her crew.
Yeah, that whole table was all of our cousins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why they were all so comfortable over there.
Okay. Because when I had said bye to you, I was like,
those are my cousins on my
Okay.
sister's side.
Ah,
so,
okay.
Yeah, like I'm about to say, I don't know if people knew this. Me and my sister, we have a different mom, different dad. So that's why those are her cousins. So.
Okay.
I haven't seen them in a minute too, so they just probably don't know.
that's good.
Yep.
So, all right, when's the next one?
January. I want to say don't quote me. I think tentatively it might be January 19th, possibly.
Okay.
Possibly.
Because I'll go to those.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike gets to sit down, eat some food, take some drinks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
people
vibe.
watch. You know
during
what
the
I'm
day.
Or
saying?
I'm lying. January 5th.
Might
my
be a
days-
little
Damn,
soon. Might
that's
be a little
that's
soon.
3 weeks.
Oh,
How
all
my
the
day-
cap is going
I
to be
think-
out.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's why we were doing it that
Be
day.
a whole lot of
So,
shimmying.
Yeah, keep one of those 2 days.
I will not be there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna. They're having an event the day before.
What that mean?
They ain't got shit to do with us. They gonna have their event the day before.
All it takes is 3 of them to be in a room.
They'll be there later that night because K-Dot will probably be DJing.
Yeah, they got to recharge their battery.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Sunday night after the brunch is probably when they'll be there. But during the brunch,
Corey going to fly in.
He's the guest of honor.
Yeah.
you don't want to see niggas shimmy.
No.
That's crazy.
You don't see the video of the Q that he was in the club and he licked the girl's glasses.
What?
No.
Licked her
What?
glasses.
I think I saw. Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw you like quote the
I
video.
quoted it. I said, "Yeah, niggas is dirty."
She should have punched that nigga in the throat.
She was just so put off by it.
Cause who the fuck just
licks my
My glasses.
You know what's bad
Like,
about
just,
that? What's bad about that? He did that, but you know what? You know why he did that? Because he probably did that sometime else and it worked.
Yep.
That's
Definitely licked the bitch's face
because
before it
I've seen a whole bunch of shit with specifically with the Q niggas that they just get away with some flagrant shit. I've seen them niggas bite bitches routinely,
body showed her.
bite everything.
bite everything, bite their ass, bite, and they, oh my god, they so crazy.
They cute.
They just get away with it, man. I don't know. Yeah, the college frat party club scene is a
Stupid.
hellscape of a place sometimes.
He said it's stupid.
Speaking of college and broads and hellscapes.
let's lead with love with this.
Shout out to Travis Hunter for winning the Heisman. Leading with love.
Travis Hunter, shout out.
Why?
No, it's gonna be light. It's gonna be light.
Well, I heard her speak about this.
I don't care.
So. She had some good points. That's why I listened to it. But yeah, go ahead.
Let's say what are we talking about?
Yes.
Before we talk about.
So what we're talking about is Travis Hunter, combination wide receiver and cornerback for the Colorado
Buffs.
Buffs. Mm-hmm. He's won the Heisman Trophy winner. Definitely going to the NFL. Definitely going to be a high draft pick. He is in a relationship with a young woman, and there have been some questions as to her
intentions
with Travis.
Intentions or actions.
Based on her actions and her own words. Mm-hmm. And so that's just been the hot topic of discussion lately. Now, there have been, her saying that Travis wasn't her type, and now magically she is her type. He is her type. Mm-hmm. Her, acting weird with being, really, just weird with him and other women. I guess he was flirting with, not even flirting, just talking to some girls on the cheerleaders on the sideline after play, and she had, an attitude and kind of, made it about her being weird. And then after the Heisman ceremony, he's doing his athlete thing and signing autographs, and she's just being a annoying chick. Well, what am I supposed to do?
So relax.
I saw,
bitch. Take a picture.
So
you take the photo. You take the pictures. What the fuck? Do something. Be useful, bitch.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Elsie?
I was gonna say she put out a video today, pretty much combating some things that were said about her.
Okay.
I'm still not on her side.
Okay.
But she explained things to where they made sense.
Let's hear.
What did she say?
So, all right. So for one, it's an 8-minute long video. So it's a long one, but so they won the game, and then she came onto the field, and people were like, "Oh, why she have an attitude? He just did that, this, that, and the third." Mm-hmm. So what had happened with that game was apparently security wasn't letting the family onto the field at that time, or they were being weird. But they let the opposing team's cheerleaders onto the field.
Okay.
So she had an attitude for a quick second because she was like, "Yo, why are they acting like this towards us?" And that was the moment that they caught on camera.
Okay.
She was like, immediately after that, she said, "I had already saw him before that happened anyway." We saw each other while I was in the stands, and then I came down on the field. I was tight because they were acting weird towards me, but I let it go. I was like, "It's fine." I was like,
fair.
Okay, fair. As far as her saying that he wasn't her type, this was kind of silly to me. So apparently Travis DM'd her, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. She left his DM sitting in there for 2 months. Mm-hmm. She claims she did that because Travis had a girlfriend at the time.
Okay.
So she's like, I don't want to talk to somebody who has a girlfriend, so I just ignored him. She's like, I didn't start talking to him until he was single.
Sounds fair to me.
I was like,
what they got to do with the type, though?
She said that wasn't her type because she said that he cheated. He was talking to another girl while. So that's why I was like,
that's a type
anyway. I wouldn't say that's a type.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I don't. She was like, he was a cheater or whatever. She said he was cheating on. She said that he cheated on his girlfriend. I guess that she considered that, cheating. But yeah, so there was certain things that she said where I was like, all right, I guess that's somewhat justified.
Not that part.
That
last part was some bullshit.
Exactly. But also, she says all those things. I saw how she was acting at that Heisman. Remember Deion fucking.
That was that. I'm sorry. That was key for me. I'm sorry.
Prime had to tap her like, "Yo, stand up. You're the only person not standing up in here."
And then she was the first.
Stand up.
She was the first one to sit back down too.
Right back the fuck down. I'm like,
hey man, she's just trying to sit down.
I'm like, you can't even clap for your man, And he came over trying to give her a kiss. She was acting like she didn't really want to be there. That's what it seemed like.
Maybe she doesn't.
Maybe she doesn't.
Maybe she doesn't want to be there.
Maybe it does seem that way. And like I said, it seems like certain things were justified, but I also feel like I've seen enough.
Did she explain after that why she had a tude with him doing the autographs and stuff?
Oh, so that was because she said that was because she was, what was it? I believe she was already ready to leave or something like that. Something along the lines of they were supposed to be like had left already, and I guess he had stayed to meet people. So she was like, I
get it.
She was like, I kind of had, yeah. She was like, yeah, I had attitude. Like I was ready to leave.
She was hangry.
I was like, I guess
No.
Shut up.
Yes.
Shut up.
But it's like, yeah, you got to know who you're at. Who you are, where you're at, who you with. Like, come on.
Exactly. This isn't about you, sweetheart.
This ain't about you. This nigga is the breadwinner, and I'm sorry to tell you, it's only going to get worse. He's going to the NFL. He's going to be a top.
You better get used to just sitting places and shutting the fuck up.
The prize. I mean, you are not the prize. He's the prize.
Yeah.
I don't know. Also, I don't know why the fuck she's in that Adidas commercial. I don't know who said okay to that.
He did.
Adidas.
They said okay.
I'm not gonna do this commercial unless my girlfriend's in it, nigga. What the fuck?
I hate to be the deep dive nigga. I think
Did you do a deep dive?
I think that's his.
You didn't do a deep. What are you talking about? Deep dive?
I hate to act like make a lot of inferences about this situation when I really don't have a lot of information.
Like,
I think that this dude.
That's the opposite.
What's the opposite?
No, just go to
go ahead.
That's the opposite of a deep dive, Mike.
Yeah.
You were just wading in the water.
guess.
But go ahead.
A deep dive into his personality and whatever. I think the dude is. We all see the dude. I feel like he ain't really get a.
He ain't never get no bitches.
Yeah, he ain't never get no bitches. I think despite his athlete, he never got no bitches. I think that's his first little piece of and he's acting real stupid over it.
Mm-hmm.
You think this is though? After all of his success,
I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised if it was.
You don't think?
Together for like 4 years and they're engaged. They're not like
4 years.
Yeah.
They've been together 4 years.
they're about to get married.
Yeah, like this isn't a new relationship.
These shorties be playing a long game, brother.
Yeah.
I mean, she definitely could still be playing the long game. That is for sure. But this isn't a new relationship.
I don't trust it. I'm sorry.
That's fair.
Also, how old is she though?
I think they're the same age.
How old is he? Was he 20?
21.
And they've been together for 4 years?
Allegedly.
They've been together since Jackson State. She left.
They've been together since Jackson State. She moved
Yeah,
from
what the fuck
Jackson
else she
State to
gonna do?
Colorado with him. Okay.
Follow the
If she
money.
was, it'd be dumb not to. But I know also, so the thing, I just remember. So the thing she said with her, about her type, she was like, yeah, I had 3 different relationships before I was with Travis, and they were all different. She was like, one was like a cowboy, one was like a SoundCloud rapper, one was and then she was like, yeah, they're all different. So I don't have a type. It's just who I like and who treats me right.
I get it, girl.
So that was also what she said about her type. I just thought about that. But that made me think about her age. I'm like, who are these niggas?
I mean, it could be like a 6 month like
Yeah.
So
Hey man,
3 months.
He's just not attractive looking.
Nah, nigga ugly.
That's really what it comes down to.
He got the grin of a titan.
He like a bug ugly Martian. But
God damn.
Okay,
does.
it's just, and she saw that it was just like, oh, ew.
I mean,
And then
She said looks don't matter to her.
And then looks don't matter when you about to get a
but
fuck.
they've been together for 4 years.
I mean, he's also
I
been
think
a college athlete.
you can predict
Yeah.
that this nigga in 4 years, this nigga might be going to the league.
I would
Together since what? Senior year of high school?
I would hope that she's not in there for the bread, but
I could hope not. But
she
it
can
is.
see like, oh, he might make something out of himself.
He's too young. They're too young to be having these type of especially in the public eye.
This one
They're going through like the Pat Mahomes shit right now.
I mean,
Even he had to calm his wife down.
it's social media.
fried chicken.
Remember she was on the
Okay,
sideline. She was
yeah.
like, he wants me to stop making
He
cakes.
need to do a Russell Wilson.
Oh,
just
yeah.
dropping
She
some
said,
places chicken fried steak. No,
Like, God.
lasagna
What a rough looking woman. I'm sorry.
and loud too. Just loud and ugly.
Okay.
We talking about Pat Mahomes' wife?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of her.
Jesus Christ.
But
I'm sorry, Brittany.
I feel like now, her behavior is definitely going to change somehow. There is just too
Who's
much.
to say?
It's too much heat. You got the draft coming up. Like there's either going to be an Adidas rep, a manager, somebody's gonna be like, yo, you need to keep her at home.
Yeah, that's not too complicated.
You need to stop.
Somebody's
bringing her
gonna come.
out. If she's gonna be there, she got to be in a press box. We don't even want her face shown.
But it almost seemed like he might be the type like, but I love her. That's my. She's gotta go.
She's
everywhere.
very gorgeous to me.
I only take pictures with women when she's around.
Okay, he does not give me that type of.
That's what he said. He said that.
Sure.
I only take pictures with my girl when other girls are. I don't want to do that.
He's a dork.
He's a fucking.
He's literally a dork.
I think that's his first little piece
He's a
of
respectful young man.
He ain't had nothing else.
Nigga, a dork.
And but the nigga run fast and jump high.
Y'all call it a 20-year-old dork.
A 20-year-old.
I'm not
Dork. We call a 12-year-old a dork.
Yeah, niggas dorks is Asian.
Nerd. Shut up.
Dork doesn't have an age limit.
No.
I make sure when I take pictures with women, I make sure my girl's around. If you're a girl and you happen to be a fan of Buffalo, of Colorado, and you want a picture with me and my girl's not there, sorry for ya. Because I cheat through photograph.
Yeah,
Like, what?
Yeah, he's just a
That mentality only comes up with a chick is like, you can't be around nothing without me, and you got to be as much of a dork to listen to that and be okay,
Yeah,
and then live your life accordingly.
yeah.
I think that's his first little piece of yeah. I feel like he hasn't done anything else. I feel like he might be a genuine guy. Might not even.
No, I think he's very genuine. I'm not saying he's not nice.
No, I feel like he
I feel like
he the type to not cheat. He think like he's stuck with that thing.
Yeah.
And that's my thing. And
From the way he's been defending her, because he put out a video about it too. Yeah, he's very genuine. At least from what I see, he means that shit. Like he really does care about her, and that's cool. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm not shaming him for loving his girlfriend. Yeah, or fiance. But I think it's because he's so young. It's like I don't even like nigga. That's a girlfriend. Like nigga, you don't even know. But
That's what Mike is saying. That's just like first thing. He's 21, been dating her for at least 3 years.
right.
Yeah, he's dated her fresh out of high school, fresh 18.
he's still young though.
What? Yeah, what experience? Like, yeah, of course. Like, what do you think? He's 14, fucking a bunch of girls? Like,
No,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
I feel like
dating her since he's been an adult.
absolutely. I feel like that's all he knows. Yeah. And
But we all know what's about to happen though.
that's what I'm saying. Like, because that's all you know, nobody can tell you anything about them because that's your world. Like,
Exactly. And they've been doing fine for the 3 years of his stardom. It's been a couple bad videos the past 2 weeks that now everybody's paying attention.
this is peak stardom, and it's only gonna get worse.
All that shit's about to
So
change.
you're acting like this. This is the tip of the iceberg, sister.
All that shit is about to change.
But she hasn't said anything until today, right? So it's not like she's going around doing a bunch. Like Brittany Mahomes was like in the public eye acting stupid. This girl has been quiet. She ain't said anything. It's just a bunch of niggas looking at her, judging every move she makes, every face she makes.
But also that could be the issue. She hasn't even said anything. It's like, yo, what's up with her?
Haters.
What's up with the niggas judging her? She ain't done nothing. She's
Haters.
just sitting places.
All I see is Ashton Genty's girl, who is a melanated queen.
Yeah.
Oh, so is that the problem? That's the source of the problem?
His girl seems fun.
I ain't heard of Pete.
And she fine.
Ain't heard of Pete.
That's because it's Boise State.
So they live in Colorado. Are you saying the difference in school?
Yes,
Oh,
I was gonna say we know.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
We don't even know who coaches Boise State.
Nah, I forget his name.
Exactly. You don't even know that.
Can't name a single other player on that team.
Nah, nobody else matters on that team.
Exactly. The team
Boise.
is.
No, I can't name nobody on the Colorado except the nigga and his sons.
You know Jimmy Horn?
Huh?
What's his name?
I said the nigga and his sons.
Oh, okay. That's not his sons.
The nigga and his sons. Those are the only players on the team I can name.
Like Dion and his sons?
Yeah.
Outside of Travis?
Yeah, Travis, the nigga, and
Dion's sons.
his sons,
Yes.
Dion's sons.
So, is Dion the nigga or Dion?
Dion is a different nigga that I said is his.
Okay. Yeah.
The coach nigga's
Gotcha.
sons. You know what I'm saying? And,
Okay.
And an old boy.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
I don't know. I give it.
Get out of there.
I give it 2 to 3 years.
Get out of there. No, because in 2-3 years, you're going to have a baby.
Mike, he's
Why
will
are
be
we-
fine.
Why?
Okay.
He will be fine.
Why are we
Why
wishing
are you
on
being
niggas
so negative?
downfalls?
God,
Nobody's.
damn.
What's
I'm not
why?
wishing on their downfall.
Why is
That's-
how's that wishing? That's called accurate prediction.
That's accurate prediction.
Do you guarantee that?
That's
I
the only
can
way- that's the only way
guarantee you that if they are together in the next 2-3 years, she will be pregnant.
Okay.
Why wouldn't she be?
But why is that a bad thing?
I'm saying in 2-3 years, if you have a baby with this chick and shit doesn't go right, and niggas been telling you like this chick ain't the right chick, now you
Niggas don't know the chick.
I know.
You don't know her at all.
I know enough. The fact that I know her is I know too much.
What's her name? What what letter does it start with?
Travis's bitch.
Like,
All right then. Next topic.
Like my God,
Travis's bitch. That's. I shouldn't know you at all. I should barely know what you look like. That's.
Her name is Leanne.
No, I wouldn't know you like her. She shut the fuck up.
Her name's
She
Leanne.
hasn't said nothing.
Fix her face.
All right, man.
That's how.
All right, man.
Fix your face.
Fix your face.
Act like somebody that's about to get a free ride for the rest of your life. That's what you act like.
From
Smile.
Mike, you
what
sound
I've
crazy.
seen and
You
what
sound
I've heard.
I sound crazy.
You sound crazy
How?
right now, bro.
How?
Keenan,
How? What?
Elsie, what were you about to say?
I was gonna say from everything that I've seen and I've heard. Obviously, I've listened to both. I'm giving this like 2 to 3 years.
Play the role.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm giving like 2 to 3 years.
Why the
And
fuck
because
you
the
putting a timetable
NFL is so
on
much
these
different
people's
from what they're already
relationships?
going through.
It could be like Russell Wilson and his ex-wife. It is what it is. It happens.
Because you look at that like, oh, I gotta get the fuck.
That is one of the funniest draft day pictures.
She looked like she could swallow a watermelon. Good God.
You don't know. What
That's
picture
why
I'm
she
talking
was
about?
around.
Keenan, do you know what picture I'm talking about?
No.
Look up Russell Wilson's
That's why she was
ex-wife
around.
draft
Boy.
day.
Or you could just say ex-wife. It'll come. That big mouth will come up.
I want to make it ridiculous. Is CeeDee Lamb still with that girl
Hell nah.
that was looking at his phone? He took the phone back.
I don't know anyone's
He
girl.
still with that chick?
Oh wow. God damn, shorty.
She's like, nah. We could definitely put a dinosaur screech over that and it'd be accurate. Sound like
He said, "Damn, shorty."
She look like she about to bite the fuck out that mug, bro.
like damn.
Oh man, yeah, that didn't last long at all.
Shout out to them, man.
2014.
I hope it all works out, but
I mean, obviously,
I don't know.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
I hope it works
No,
out.
you don't. Why are you lying, bro?
I
No,
don't
you
never
don't.
want to see no nigga get got. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it is.
I never want to see a man get got or a woman. Anybody. I don't ever want to see people get got. But it's just some things that you can see.
Why-
I can see.
Why he got to get got? Why can't the relationship just not work? Why does it have to be a plan?
Because
He's saying like if she's not being genuine, she's in there for the money.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
So he got.
But
So if it don't work, she just go-
or
Okay.
they could just not work.
And then what happens?
They just go their separate ways, Mike.
And then she don't take collect alimony.
Why would she? Oh,
If it-
well, of course.
So that's what I'm talking about.
That's
Or
not
maybe
getting
not.
got. That's
Would it be-
that comes with a divorce.
Would you
Okay.
consider getting
That's
got?
not getting got.
Would you consider it getting got? Because obviously she's not known for anything other than being his girlfriend, right, or fiance. So what if they get a divorce or whatever, and then she becomes like famous and does like whatever?
Yes, that's getting got.
That's what's gonna happen.
We don't know that. Why are we trying to?
Write it down.
Write it down.
The year is the day is December 16th, 2024.
Now, what if she become like Aisha Curry and she starts being in the public eye before they get the divorce? Is that getting got?
There's still,
You had to shut her up. So
She's had every opportunity to start being in the public eye, and she hasn't done it.
And she hasn't done it
yet.
Okay.
We get a week of
okay.
her making steak
Let's-
faces like that bitch is with him for the money.
Haters.
Yeah.
Just like last week. Haters.
what was last week?
The haters. Just black haters online.
It's like
Niggas
why
hating.
are we
No,
doing this? Like
I'm trying to do it for your benefit, brother.
But also, I think it's because she's not. You know,
Because she's not black.
She is black. Apparently, she's black and Mexican. Yeah, she half black,
I don't
but
give
she
a fuck
doesn't.
about
She doesn't look it. So
It's not
people
good enough, Q.
It's not good enough.
You
that
said that she wasn't your type, and now he's magically your type. I want to understand how.
now
I want to understand.
Now again, if we just stick there and don't add nothing of the recent shit, now we have an argument.
Well, Keenan, that's where all
It's
comes
that,
from, because
plus the
there was
recent shit.
All these things happen.
It's
with
all
no
together.
explanation. She just explained it
Well,
today.
we heard the he hasn't been he wasn't my type. We heard that months ago. That's not new information.
And she said that as a 16-year-old? Is that when she said it? Because they've been together for 4 years, you said. So when did she say that? Is it 14-year-old?
At least 2022. I don't know if it's been at least 3 years.
So it's like,
So when did she say it?
but either way, that's old news.
Yeah.
We all knew that there's at first he wasn't my type. Now hearing that,
That's enough for me.
He wasn't my type. Yeah.
Because I want to know what magically made the nigga your type.
Okay.
What changed?
Okay.
going to the league.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
He's an 8.0 prospect grade.
Yeah, that's what changed,
He's the
bitch.
perfect
And you ain't gonna fool me. You ain't gonna fool me.
Okay.
You can fool him because that's the nigga you got your little coochie spell on. But
Okay.
brother, please.
Well, I'm not fucking you. I
Well,
see.
let's just
Pretty well, bitch. I'm not fucking you. I see the trick. I see the play.
let's just hope that she's locked in.
I
now.
hope she's locked
We're
in.
not praying on this relationship.
Nobody
that-
is praying on it to
that's what I'm
fail.
saying. I think it got so hot up until this point now. She's gonna have to chill out.
It's a difference between praying and predicting.
Yeah. Yes.
you putting a timetable on somebody's relationship.
It's a prediction.
It's a prediction.
Over
I didn't say
under.
I hope they get a divorce.
very thin, but
There's a line though, ain't there?
Okay.
Nobody's predicting this to happen, so I can say I'm right.
We got a big beater question of the week, no?
You're
yeah, we do.
definitely hoping that it happens so you can come on this podcast and say that you were right. And
I
not
don't hope-
dare to lie and say that you're
Not
not.
when it comes to affect people's lives like that.
Put a chin strap.
Yeah, we got some beater
We got
questions.
a big beater
we
question
got some
of the
beater
week.
questions, yes.
Did anyone say anything?
When it comes to people's
Did I say
lives.
anything?
No, did anybody say? Oh, yeah.
I didn't even get a chance to look at it.
Okay.
I did.
First of all, what was you guys' worst childhood chore?
My worst childhood chore?
I had to think about it.
I had a reason why. I actually wrote this down before someone brought it up in the Discord. So my mom told me that her grandma, my great grandma, made her clean the chimney with a dry toothbrush.
Who did this?
Allegedly, my mom said
Oh, damn.
my great grandma, her grandma, made her clean a chimney with a dry toothbrush.
You fucking Cinderella?
And I said, this sounds too good to be true, man. This sounds ridiculous. I don't believe you.
That's some
But
torture
knowing
shit.
that woman, R.I.P., it's not out of the realm of possibility.
That's crazy.
I mean, she also said that the same grandma made her use my uncle's dirty bath water. So my uncle would always get to take a bath first, and then she would have to get in the bath. So yeah,
That is child abuse.
it was the 70s, man. What
I mean, a lot
want?
of families used to do that though.
They weren't poor.
But I'm just saying.
What is this? The
that's not-
1910s?
This is the Great Depression.
They weren't
It
poor.
doesn't have to be the 1910s. But
It has to be.
no, it doesn't.
No, it has. To.
If it was a poor family, yeah, they used to
weren't.
do that shit.
In the 70s,
Yeah, I'm sure
you
this
have a
family-
tub.
Yeah, that's what's holding the water for
So
the next
you have
person
a
to get
tub
in.
with a faucet.
Yeah, Mike, what are you saying? You're saying the basics of a tub.
Yeah, like rinse, like pour it. Like
Then you got a
I
water bill.
understand, like you having multiple people in the same bath if it's like old school days where you gotta fill it up manually with water.
Right.
A regular tub with a faucet, you just fucking. You want to save on the water bill that bad? Like
Yeah.
If you ain't got it, yeah.
Allegedly.
that's. I don't know
got it, yeah.
that you're willing to have your fucking kids be dirty by
no.
proxy.
Yeah, that's your
You're taking a
grandchildren.
bath in dirty water is
Yeah, that's
Very crazy.
It's
not
better-
helping
it's-
anything.
It's better than not taking no bath at all.
Is it?
yeah,
It
Yes.
is, but
Yes.
it is. But big
It is dirty, but it is better than
It
taking
is.
no bath at
That
all.
is balls.
but say
dipping
that out loud
water.
to yourself that that's what you're
his
doing
young
to your children.
prepubescent balls.
He got his balls, his asshole in the water.
God,
Yeah, your
that's some
turn.
shit you can only do with prepubescent people.
Your
Correct.
turn.
That only. Oh God.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah,
these
Worst.
Your
child-
worst childhood chore.
Off the top, I definitely hated cutting grass, but not just cutting grass. It was a certain time of year where you had to where it's something called thatching that my grandfather used to do.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah,
getting
like
up the
the-
under.
The undergrass, and it's like you had to bag. But normally, when you
might
like
grow up on a
cut
farm.
grass and you bag it, like okay, say you go up a line or two, like you go up like a few lines, and then it fills up. You gotta unbag it, right? But when you thatch, you get that undergrass. You're like, the bag fills up in like 8 seconds, and you can barely get down one line of lawn before you're filled up with a bag. You gotta fucking put it in those big construction bags, and then by the end of the time, it'll be like 4 hours and like 10 bags, and I'm like, bro, this shit is fucking miserable. I hated it. Every year was like around around the beginning of fall is when it would be like that, and it's a miserable time every time.
You want to come over and do mine?
Huh?
You want to come over and do mine?
Absolutely
For old
not.
time's sake?
You're
No.
old time's sake.
Oh no.
Nostalgia purposes.
Oh no. Oh God, no.
I don't know if I used to I mean, I guess mine was I used to have a dog,
Damn.
and he was dumb as fuck.
Damn.
So yeah, taking him out was a chore. 'Cause
Why?
the dog was just bad. Like he was just not trained, so he just like trying to run around.
Oh, so he wasn't dumb. He was just untrained.
No, he was dumb as fuck.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, nigga used to just, like shit in the house. all sorts of shit.
Okay.
Yeah, just a very stupid Cocker Spaniel. His name was Kipper. R.I.P. I'm sure that nigga's dead by now.
R.I.P. Kip.
Yeah,
Big
that was,
Kip.
That was a long time ago. But yeah, taking that dog out, a mess. And it's like, like my mom was always say, "Yo, we're gonna give him up if y'all don't start taking him out and y'all don't treat him right." It's like,
well,
what? I mean,
go for it.
I'm like, I'm 9. I don't know how to take care of a dog. Nigga came home one day, that nigga was gone. I'm like,
That's
what
crazy.
the fuck? I'm like, they really gave him away. My dad was like, yeah, he's gone. I'm like,
Yeah, fuck that nigga, maybe.
literally, it was like, fuck it. Yeah, so yeah, taking him out was definitely a chore. Other than that, I used to not like washing dishes, but
Yeah, that's like
washing dishes, it's like,
Watch, this is a light thing now.
yeah, it's very lame. I think what would like bother me is if I was about to do it and then my mom would tell me to go do it.
yeah.
Anyway. So
I like washing. I don't like putting dishes away.
That's the easiest part, Mike.
No, it's not.
it's not as satisfying.
That's
What?
literally the easiest part.
That's the easiest part.
You think so?
You have to just put them away.
Just put them away.
Just put them where they belong.
Yeah. What's so hard about that?
It's not about hard. It's just I like washing dishes better than putting them away.
It's not like washing clothes where, like, putting the clothes away is the hardest part of washing clothes.
Yeah.
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 It's not like, yeah. So
Yeah, you're just different, I guess. Just different than that.
yeah, mine probably is just having to pick up dog shit. I hated it.
Okay,
Yeah, that was bad.
your aunt didn't have you doing anything crazy,
Oh no,
or your ex uncle?
no, it wasn't my house. The fuck? Why the fuck am I doing chores in that
Maybe
house?
I don't know. There's a lot of things
They
going
were
on.
beating
over
you.
there.
I was going to think
could
they'd
beat
be
your
putting you to work.
Nah.
I don't know, Keenan. I don't know. I'm gonna say mine was probably the same. Picking up dog shit in my old house in like Trenton. They had like a outside dog cage. It was like a little long run across the garage, and my dog would just be duking for like weeks and weeks. And
Hard dukes.
yeah, I had to go and pick it up. I'm like,
Well, so what was your weapon of choice when picking up the dog shit?
you know, they had the old metal scoopers, but then sometimes I would like break it up and I had to pick it up with like a, the inside out garbage bag or inside out trash.
That's just I just hate that. It'd be hot. It'd be soft. I don't want to touch.
Oh no,
Hot.
mine was old.
Were you getting it fresh out?
Sometimes.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, that's like what I was talking about.
Nah, fuck
Sometimes.
that. I would let that shit sit out there for a couple days and harden. Then I would come out there with the shovel and just scoop it all up.
Hey, we're almost at that weather though.
Ideal when it turns white.
See, like with mine, like he used to have to go in the basement, like on the opposite side, and we would just have like newspapers out.
Wait,
so-
what?
He used to go in the basement.
To go poop?
Yeah,
Why didn't you go outside?
because we wouldn't be home, or like we'd be asleep. So like
Oh.
he just knew that.
Oh, he
can
would just
poop
go
down
in
here.
the basement. Just
Yeah,
pooping.
but like while we home, like we let him outside. But we not home.
okay.
But he knew if he had to shit, he had to go in the basement and do it. So like it'd be like a couple poops on there. It'd just be like,
Like, come on, bro. You couldn't wait.
It's nothing worse than when you come home and he's like, he definitely shitted on the floor like where he wasn't supposed to.
oh yeah, nah, Nick.
Like you fucking piece of
After a
shit.
while, Nick didn't do that shit. He made pee in spots where it's just like, my man, what the fuck you doing? Why the fuck you peeing on the pantry?
He said, it just looked right.
It just looked
It
right.
looked good.
Looked like a good spot
Looked
to
like
pee.
he needed it.
Why'd you pee on the fucking
On the grandfather clock at the top of the stairs.
on the grandfather clock?
Yeah, I know.
You know, it just
Why'd you pee in front of the desktop computer?
nobody said I couldn't pee on it. I see you got your dick out, so why?
Keenan got
And I knew
Master
that's
Keenan
exactly
has
where
his
it was
dick
about
out.
to go.
I thought it was a free for all.
The alley up was there. Alley oop was there, Keenan.
He got it.
Someone had to.
How can I have my dick out? Everybody just got their dicks out.
He came out. Oh, we just got our dicks out now?
Okay.
I
Say
swear.
less.
Say less.
Y'all be talking about MJ not forgetting about shit, but y'all be
That's some
harping.
funny shit to not forget.
Y'all be harping on shit, bro.
Nigga, you was harping on shit
I
in front of
wasn't.
that computer.
That's what a computer was, people.
Yeah, you was harping.
That's that's what a computer was.
I know, but the
That's-
paprika was right there.
the paprika's not there.
You get beaten off next to the centerpiece? Ooh,
No, not at all. It's the opposite side of the room.
right behind.
Yeah, right next to the leftovers.
No, the leftovers on the opposite side of the room.
Oh no, man.
It's not even in the
I'm
kitchen.
just saying that the spoons and forks and knives shouldn't have to see that.
It's
They
all-
don't.
It's all getting the same air. There's no wall separating it.
Yeah.
Right.
You might
I
have your
did it-
wee wee air on the fucking on
If
the
I
on
did
the
it in the
plates.
living room, it's all in the same air.
Nah.
Yes.
Same air.
Go to your
Yeah,
bedroom.
so it's like the fuck.
No, actually, no, it's not the same air because the floor is the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was the same type of tiling on the floor.
Yeah.
What the
There was no
fuck the towel got to
separation.
do with the air?
There was no separation.
What the fuck the towel
'Cause
got to do with the
at
air?
least the living room has a step down.
What the fuck that got to do with the air?
So it's like the elevation is different.
the change of the barometric pressure.
You see his hand went like this. That's scientific. His hand went from here to here.
That meat air can't travel.
Okay, so we're gonna read.
That nut air.
It's too dense. It's
Nut
too,
air.
too dense to go up the stairs.
See, nut air rises like hot, like
No,
hot air.
Nut air is too heavy.
It sinks like
It sinks.
cold air.
Okay, so we had this.
So
Beta
basically,
Brigade
you need to restrict your
questions
beating off to the wintertime.
where we asked our listeners, what's your worst childhood chore? Mm-hmm. And yeah, some of y'all some of these shits are just basic chores, y'all. Just except for one person that says scrubbing my granny's bunions.
Yeah, that was disgusting. That's disgusting.
That's crazy.
My granny's bun.
That's not a chore.
That's slavery.
Yeah. I see people saying cleaning the floorboards, scrubbing the baseboard. So what's that, like the border?
It's a
Yeah.
trim.
Like
yeah,
the trim.
I never had to do that.
Ever. I've never had.
Never.
That's some Cinderella shit for real.
I mean, like
What's the? I'm not even trying to be like. What is the point of doing
it
that?
gets dusty.
To
It
make
gets
it
dusty?
look
Okay.
better.
So like
it.
when people say scrubbing, it's you literally just take a damn cloth and just wipe the bitch. That's it.
But you're on your hands and knees.
For like all of what?
The house?
It's not a minute, Keenan.
It's the house.
I like a minute per like a few minutes per room because it's literally just a wipe.
Yeah, and
You're not-
what do
you're not over there.
40,000-foot square house.
Like if you scrubbing, like how dusty is them shit? That shit caked on.
Maybe it is.
Well, then they should have been doing that chore a lot more if the shit gets caked on.
Maybe it's not their fault. That was the first time they had to
Yeah,
do it.
maybe they were 8.
All right, it's time to give you a chore. Get on your hands and knees. Say what?
What the? You already down there.
Wipe these things that you never look at or anybody pays attention to.
These things that I've never cleaned myself. It's your time to
It's
clean
your
them.
time to clean this shit. You little shit. Somebody said cleaning the door frames.
Same thing.
Same
Same thing.
Yeah, I've never even
Same thing.
cleaned the door frames.
Never done it, but yeah,
Never
I
done
can
that
see
either.
Like next time you go home,
Wipe
not
your
your new
hand.
John.
But
Not
I got
your
a
new
new,
John.
I got a new crib.
Yeah, not your new John. But like just wipe your hand around the door frame, then like looking like the little corner.
I'm scared. to
Just
do
see
that.
how dusty that is.
I'm scared.
See how dusty it is. The other day, I I was looking at my door. I'm like, this door is dirty as fuck, and I washed my door.
The door itself,
The
like
door itself. I'm
okay.
like, this shit is nasty. So I just grabbed a wet cloth and just.
easy enough. I realized that most of the doors in my house, I think they put like new doors before I bought it. They were all like unpainted, and just never realized. And I was like, dang.
Really?
Are you gonna paint them?
Yeah, Brandy did.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Yeah, she's the painting extraordinaire. I said, you got it. I'll buy the paint. You paint. Hey.
No
Fair.
lines in the paint though, right? Like no brush lines. We good,
no,
right?
no.
Yeah.
She's a
Yeah, we
perfectionist.
pros. Okay.
You say you think I'm bad?
Oh god.
Blue tape setup and everything.
Green and blue.
Green.
Versatility. The frog tape. Make sure if you know, you know.
Somebody said the most laziest shit in the world, de-thawing the.
I was just
meat.
gonna say that.
Dethrowing the meat.
De-thawing the damn meat. Something about I just didn't want to do it. I'm sorry, you're a lazy piece of shit.
That does sound crazy. Because I say it is the worst because it's the most easily forgettable, and then you get in the most trouble.
It is very easy to forget.
This person said I just didn't want to do it.
That's just rebellion.
Yeah.
That's
Did
like.
you not want to eat?
Were you not hungry? Did you not want? You must not like your mom's cooking.
Yeah, that's all I'm getting.
So maybe if I don't,
He said, if I don't thaw the meat,
she won't make that nasty ass chicken. No more beef surprise for me.
we'll have to get pizza.
I ain't got to eat them steakums.
Oh, no.
But don't
Oh
take the
no
shit
no
out.
no! It come like that. You gonna get these steaks?
They make the steakums from frozen to fried. Easy.
Hey man,
Easy. It's made to take out the last minute. One girl said, scrubbing the inside of the toilet with my hands. No gloves. Mama said it wasn't clean unless I got in there with my hands.
I'll tell my mom.
What about a
bitch.
toilet brush?
I don't know, bro.
like what the fuck was she scrubbing it with? Like
What
A sponge, I assume. Not just her bare knuckles. That would be ridiculous.
use your nails.
What?
Use your nails to get the crumbs.
Look
out.
at this one. Rolling blunts for my uncle.
I just read that.
Keenan's ex-uncle.
See, that's what I thought they had Keenan doing.
Hey, I'd be better at rolling.
All right, Keenan, I need you to empty all these Dutches.
All right, Keenan.
So
Time to champ these mouths.
yo, champion miles for your uncles and chores is crazy. Listen, I got a pack of 30. You need to get through them by the end of the night. I'm gonna whoop that ass.
It's like, what? Why? Why do I need to smoke these?
He's in there rolling.
Yeah, rolling blunts for my uncles and chore is absolutely not like.
Man, what a life.
That's crazy. That's just wrong. I can't even spin that into something good and funny. That's just bad.
Yeah.
I saw someone say they had to cut the grass until they put their name in the grass.
What?
Like
What type of punishment is that?
they were cutting the grass.
Yeah.
Then they didn't have to do it after they cut their name into the lawn.
Wow.
I would have just been told go back and finish cutting the grass.
Yeah.
Until you cut your name into the lawn.
Right.
What the fuck does that do for the lawn? Like I don't.
Nothing. Like you put your name.
So the dad was like, "You're no longer allowed to cut the grass. Cut it up by cutting your name."
Oh.
Yeah, like they just cut their name into the.
Hilarious.
Oh, I thought you were saying like they weren't finished until they cut their name in.
No.
Cutting
sorry.
your own name in the grass is crazy.
I mean,
This
that sounds kind of nice.
is
Like,
Jeff's lawn. That's kind of fun.
put my signatures.
Yeah, right. This person said cleaning the shower drain. Ugh. That is a nasty
There's
job.
nothing I hate worse than touching that. Honestly.
Ugh.
Because
It's just the long
It's
hairs that-
nothing but hair that's not mine.
Ugh. I just replaced our drain.
Mm-hmm.
The stuff that came out of there,
Fucking filthy, bro.
I know it's been in there for at least 20 years. I was looking, and Brandon was like, "Oh, it's not that bad." I was like, "Bitch, what do you mean? What do you mean it's not that bad? You not see what we're looking at?" And she was like, "Ah, you're being dramatic."
All right, then you clean it out. You
She
do this
did.
next time.
What the fuck you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Reason why you say it's not mad because you shit.
Back the fuck up.
And so I was distraught looking at that.
It's not that bad.
But she did.
It's not there, huh?
I mean, I guess when you're a nurse, you're used to dealing with
Oh,
much,
yeah. Oh, she a nurse?
much.
Oh, that ain't shit. Then. That ain't nothing to her then.
No, it's literally not shit.
It's literally not shit.
Yeah.
My parents made me go door to door every Saturday and offer to pick up neighbors' dog shit and help clean up their yard free of charge.
What?
Your parents hated you.
No, that's wild.
Free of charge?
Just you. They made him an HOA.
First off,
No, it's free of charge.
Yeah.
It's HOA, you have to pay.
Yeah,
Anything.
HOA.
They just had a mobile slave.
First off, if I would have had some random ass kid come knock on my door like, hey, you got dog shit in your backyard?
That sounds like you're gonna.
Like, what the fuck you
Light
about
it
to
on
do with
fire.
this dog shit?
Yeah, whose lawn are you gonna put? Whose the front door are you gonna put this on?
That's crazy. Yeah, nah. Your parents hated you. Obviously. They had to have hated you.
Obviously, that's ridiculous.
Big facts.
Yeah,
But yeah, a lot of these is dishes.
getting eggs from the chickens.
I saw that. I was like, oh, you have
Okay.
chickens. That's dope.
That's different.
That's dope. Some fresh chicken eggs.
Them shits be nasty, be looking nasty as fuck when they come out.
Cleaning the litter box.
Yeah, like you ever watch a chicken lay eggs?
You're talking about the chicken's. I was gonna say it's butt. It's not its butt.
No, but just watching that,
Watch that pop out.
that looks so fucking nasty.
It's an egg.
Yeah, it's an egg.
It's an egg.
It does look crazy.
That shit look nasty as fuck.
Does it stop you from eating eggs though?
It don't.
There
Go
you
the
go.
fuck don't.
Nigga,
Now, granted,
I've seen animals get slaughtered. That didn't even make my stomach turn.
eggs
I
ain't
just,
nothing
like,
that
put on a plate.
I have to eat. Like if I never have another egg in my life, I'll be fine.
I would not be fine.
fair.
You eat eggs like that?
I would not be fine. Yes.
Some deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs are good,
Deviled eggs are good.
but yeah, I don't.
Because what you gonna eat for breakfast?
There's
Not
so
eggs.
many other things I can eat that's not eggs.
Wait, you said you're good off eggs? Like
Consistently?
Yeah,
Yeah, Mike. How many eggs do you eat?
I have to
12.
have eggs if we're eating breakfast.
Breakfast, like, I can't think of like having a regular breakfast consistently that does not include eggs of some sort. Unless, like, I know of breakfasts that I could have, but not all the time. Never have eggs.
yeah,
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 I can see it.
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What does that
Okay.
look like?
Everything but eggs.
So just anything that you can eat for breakfast, take out eggs.
Yeah, it's not that complicated.
That leaves oatmeal, cereal.
Meat.
You got bacon, you got sausage, you got some pancakes, you got some waffles, you got some fruit,
Everything but eggs.
you got toast, you can bagels. There's so many things that you can eat that's not an egg.
Assorted bagels.
I don't know. Eggs just brings it all together.
I mean, I know eggs is a staple of breakfast, but
Sure.
yeah, you don't.
And then to be honest, like, are you really getting full off eggs?
No.
Because how many eggs do you eat?
2.
They ain't doing shit for you.
But I have other stuff with the eggs.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, if you take off them 2 eggs, you'll probably still be just as full. Them 2 eggs ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
Adding some protein, that's about it.
Put some
And,
ketchup
and
on.
raising your cholesterol.
Are we putting ketchup on your eggs?
Why the fuck would I put ketchup on my
Absolutely, I
eggs?
do that.
3-1 kid.
Yeah.
You're beat.
Absolutely.
Y'all some nasty motherfuckers.
Hey man, I like this.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Oh, if y'all like it, I hate it.
I can say if y'all like it, I hate it. I never heard such negativity.
That's
tell
the
you,
theme of this. That's the name of the episode.
Yeah,
too,
if you
so.
like it, I hate it. I like
it,
that.
I hate it.
If you like it, I hate
That's a
it.
Write
real
that
ass
down.
name right there.
Yeah, like goddamn,
If you like it,
nigga.
I hate it.
Because I'll be
Have you tried it?
If you like it, I
Have
hate
you
it.
tried it?
Don't pull
Okay.
the mic. You're about to pull the mic?
No.
Here it is. Come on.
I've had ketchup on eggs.
When?
Right.
I've definitely had it.
When?
And it's because like the ketchup has hit the eggs.
It wasn't the same that you didn't do it intentionally.
You have to.
You can do it with love.
If I didn't like it unintentionally, why the fuck would I want it intentionally?
You have to do
It's
it
all about the
intentionally.
ratio.
Yeah.
No. So I got it at a very minute ratio.
No,
why would I
you
want a
gotta up
grander?
the
And was the
ratio.
ketchup-
You gotta
Even
bring it
worse.
up.
Was
Guys,
the ketchup warm or cold?
We've already had this conversation. I
yeah.
grew out of ketchup.
Okay,
What do you mean you grew out of ketchup?
I grew out of ketchup.
I get that.
Like I don't want ketchup anymore.
I get it.
So
I don't
no,
understand why your childhood consisted of so much ketchup and spaghetti.
it's because
He's
because
traumatized.
when you think of sauces as a child, barbecue and ketchup.
Yeah, but
Hold
those
up.
are common sauces, right?
Exactly, and I don't want those sauces no more.
But it's like
You don't want barbecue?
Even barbecue sauce?
I don't sauce my ribs.
All right. Okay.
I don't when I make ribs. I don't sauce them.
Yeah. No. Don't do that. No ketchup or barbecue. Like, so what do you eat with like your fries?
You literally just watch me eat 20 nuggets with no sauce.
You didn't
you
have.
didn't use no sauce at all.
I just.
You
You really.
rolled
No,
up
you're
all
right.
that?
Raw
He
dog
didn't
and
have
all
sauce. He sure didn't.
What
Raw
the
dog
fuck?
and
I didn't even.
20
No,
nuggets.
honestly,
I didn't even think about it, but you didn't have sauce.
like not even honey mustard.
Oh my
sweet,
god,
sour.
he had nothing.
The reason why I didn't get any sauce is because like wasted calories. So like I just eat the
He said empty calories.
the 20 nuggets. But
That's a real man.
Okay. You don't
Like-
put any condiments on like your burger. Like I mean, not condiments. Like no sauce on your burgers.
so like if I do a burger, I'll probably do mayonnaise on my burger.
Just mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's a serial killer.
Mayonnaise and ketchup is good.
Put an APB out on this nigga, man.
the hell?
Yeah, I do mayonnaise on my burgers now.
So, what's your fries? Just fries?
Just eat my fries naked.
Okay. That's how I eat most of my fries.
Yeah.
I get it.
Unless I'm at Chick-fil-A and I mix the Chick-fil-A sauce with the Polynesian. And
Okay.
The freakiest man possible.
Literally.
God.
that's a great combination.
I'm
You
not
can't do nothing normal. You can't just have ketchup and
ate
barbecue.
20 nuggets with no sauce. Just
I forgot he did. He definitely did. Just he didn't have a single.
straight up chicken.
He didn't have a sauce packet. It was just the box of nuggets.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
They ask you want any sauce? I'm like, no, I'm good.
You sure?
You got 20 nuggets here.
And nothing to drink.
Word.
I have my water. You know,
But they didn't get that. They
you know I
didn't
keep
see
my
You
water.
didn't order water. You didn't
No.
get anything to drink.
I got 20 nuggets in a
nuggets.
medium fry.
This nigga is crazy.
that. I'm about business.
He said, "What?" The? I was like, "Is this one of them pranks?"
Keep that receipt up front. We won't.
Yeah, check him.
Why do I feel like he's about to come around and just return this?
Is this one of them breaks?
This gonna be one of them pranks.
Just individually come and get one thing every time you come around. Can I get a drink?
Even though I
I get
did
a
want
fry?
a McFlurry. Yo, how the fuck? It's been so long. It's been a thing that the ice cream machines don't work. How has that not been fixed?
I'm sorry.
Which, of course, they do work. But
No, Keen, that's not what I was about to say.
What you about to
You're
say?
talking about empty calories and sauce, and you're eating trying to eat a McFlurry. What are you doing? What are you talking about?
And because listen, listen, if I'm gonna do the calorie, I'm gonna do the calorie right.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna waste the calorie on some ketchup. I'm
It's a
gonna do some
lot.
ice cream.
I'm just talking about the level
The
of calories.
levels was
Yeah.
A
Oh, yeah,
lot
sure.
different.
Of
Two
course.
barbecue sauces versus
But I
an
did
ice
get
cream
it.
chick when I know you're gonna
whole
put
ice-
fucking
M&Ms.
cookies or s'mores or whatever. M&M cookie, ice cream and candy.
Listen, if I'm gonna waste the calorie, I'm gonna waste the fuck out the calorie. Okay. But
I get it.
how they never work? Now, granted, I didn't order one because I didn't want one today.
I don't think it's.
I
I
thought
don't
about
think
it,
it's.
but
It don't work thing. I think they just
They
be
don't
lying.
want. They be lying like a motherfucker, bro.
I think they
can't
just
remember last time I
lie.
even tried to get one.
Me neither.
And I could have swore I heard or I read where the ice cream people, like the company that makes the machine, they sued McDonald's because they're always lying, saying that the shit is broken.
Use our product. Like nigga, we pay
Yeah.
you. So who the fuck cares?
There was a contract that the people who, the manufacturer, only people that could service it, so they had like a monopoly on the price of fixing the machines.
Can somebody just repeat that because nobody could?
Yeah, there was a contract
You got to look
from the
at-
people that made it, or the people that made the machine. So it was a set price to fix the machine. So they were probably intentionally not using it so they don't have to have it fixed.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Well,
This
then,
happened in
bitch,
October.
take-
It looks like
take
McDonald's
fucking-
now has a right to repair broken machines.
On their own.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, either fix your shit or take McFlurries off the fucking menu.
Yeah, so now they can independently prepare them.
It's late, but I got a thread, and I've been wanting to say this for a while.
Nice.
So get it off my chest. It was a thread of what is black math, and someone said, if you stay home from school because you're sick, nothing that day can be funny to you.
Nope.
Nothing.
You can't have fun that day.
Can't have
Nothing
fun,
nothing can be funny at all.
especially if the parent has to stay home from work to be with you.
Yeah.
You gotta be in that room quiet.
Never been the fuck funny.
You gotta nothing enjoyable can happen.
Nothing at all.
Oh, so you
Nothing.
can laugh, but you can't go to school. Wow. God
Black math.
damn.
I'm driving. I'm looking for something. Turn the volume all the way down.
Yeah, because you can't see if the music's loud.
I can't see if I can't hear.
I'm trying to focus.
Yeah.
Can't have too many distractions.
Black math. I'm sure that there's an amount of sugar that Kool-Aid says that you're supposed to put. But for black people,
That's not it.
when I feel like it's enough.
Right. Someone said, I'm just resting my eyes equals I'm asleep. Leave me alone.
Nah, for me, I'm just resting my eyes for real.
I'm resting the whole thing.
I'm sure I'm gonna call you back is on there, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you right back.
I'm gonna call you right back. Nigga, this conversation is done.
Enjoy the rest of your day. That's what it said.
This conversation's done.
Oh
It
my
said,
god!
I'll tell you when. I'll tell you when I'm free equals I'm not seeing you.
I ain't going.
That's exactly what.
Let me say. 1 bottle of ginger ale equals open heart surgery. Okay.
Open heart surgery.
Open heart surgery.
If you got a cold or you ill, drink some ginger ale.
Robitussin
The cure for
equals-
cancer.
equals COVID vaccines.
Robitussin vaccines equal efficacy.
All the same.
This one, it says, okay, I'm about to insert any verb here equals I'm ready to get off the phone.
Yeah. All right, I'm about to.
Oh yeah, I'm about to go in here and
I'm gonna call you back.
Yeah, I got some breathing to do in the other room.
I'm going ahead and
The
flip
air
this.
in here is too.
I'm about to go in here and flip this turtle. I'll get back at you.
Go ahead and yeah.
All right, man, the news about to come on. I gotta watch that. I'm about to get off the phone now. I'm gonna talk to you.
My grandpa hit me with that last time I talked to him. He was like, yeah, I'm about to finish watching the rest of this Army-Navy game. I said, he doesn't even like college football.
He could have been watching
I'm about to go ahead and finish this Sparks game. I'll get back at you.
Like, Grandpa, it's December. They're not playing. Yeah, I'm watching a rerun. It's like, what? WNBA reruns, Grandpa?
It's a hardwood classic.
Lisa Leslie's about to put up 12.
This is the game with
it. Okay, she did more than that. That's crazy. I thought you were about to say Lisa Leslie about to dunk the ball. Nah,
Lisa Leslie about to put up a quadruple single.
That's crazy.
Hey, okay. All right, we have time for a couple light questions.
Couple lighthearted Jones.
It's a hardwood classic.
Shout out to Lisa Leslie.
The GOAT. She was like that. Yo, speaking of women's basketball, did you see the girl that did the spin move?
Ooh, that was clean.
That shit was smooth. That
Jersey.
shit was smooth.
She moved. I don't know how she moved so quickly.
They said imagine she would have snatched it back.
That girl
She
would
might have killed her.
Soul.
She might have died.
Gone.
She would have hit the
Upper
floor
right.
so
she didn't even-
hard.
Like she didn't even have to do it. She still scored. But if she would have fucking an inverted spin move, snatch back,
I keep trying to tell people Jersey make the best athletes.
I would say we're top 6
per capita, number one.
per capita, number 1.
Per capita, number one.
Because obviously you got to go Georgia.
I mean, not for all sports.
All sports? Oh, California,
Jersey.
Texas.
Yeah.
Nah, Jersey.
Cali, Texas.
Pennsylvania
Florida.
has some.
Pennsylvania does have some crazy ass niggas. Saquon, Michael Parsons,
That's
Gronk.
cute.
Gronk,
That's cute.
They got a lot of quarterbacks too.
a lot of quarterbacks.
You know what Jersey produced?
Wow.
I know.
Exactly.
I'm not. I'm just giving them their
Same,
props.
same.
Obviously, I know what.
Nigga, we got Keenan.
And Keenan was nothing. Keenan is still nothing.
Was nothing to play with.
Keenan, the one man
Keenan.
man, Keenan.
I tell my players all the time now, the Keenan of basketball now, what?
Still be out there playing with him?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Nigga, we got Keenan Dick, son.
Okay, man.
Dick son,
Oh, this question's
Daddy Dick son. You got Quashay, nigga. Fuck you talking about,
Facts.
Yes.
Quashay used to do sports for fun.
nigga?
He used to do sports and laugh at people.
Quashay,
Like, I'm not even trying.
Quashay is 2 years younger than me. He was on the Unlimiteds, and I was on the 125s. Our practices were separated
I mean,
because
you just come from a small family, so that's not your
it doesn't matter though.
It does.
It doesn't matter though, because there was people on my team who were older than me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unlimiteds.
Yeah, just some small motherfuckers.
No,
That nigga.
he was in 6th grade playing with the
Their whole family was some goddamn freaks.
starting running back. by the way.
The whole goddamn tree.
Best player
the
on the
starting
team.
running back.
Best player on the team.
The starting running back is 12.
Yes.
But them niggas was the Globetrotters. I'll never forget. Motherfucking brother was at the fucking motherfucking grade school intramural games driving there.
Well,
what a time.
that was a different scenario, but you know.
Speaking of Q's family, the question said, What are some of the most unique names you've ever encountered?
Them niggas.
My name is Kanor.
All them niggas.
Quashe, Quante, and Quaid.
Exactly.
What's the name?
They said their name is Kanor. KE''Nore.
What?
I met, like, for the first time, like, I've never met a Garfield.
First name Garfield?
First name Garfield.
I've never met one
I'm
of
like,
those.
you're the first Garfield I've ever met
Where'd you meet them at?
at work.
Garfield.
And I was like, wow, you're the first. You're definitely the first. But even my name is very rare. You're not going to find many Keenans. At least first name Keenans.
So I know
Keenan Allen.
years ago on Twitter, I can't find it right now. I did a name thread. Do you remember that, Lamar? Anybody remember that?
No.
So I did a name thread, and I was like, yo, like, quote this, like, if you have a crazy name. And I might have said this on the podcast. One girl's name was LaForcia. Like, LE, the number 4.
Oh.
LaForcia.
I hate black people.
That shit was crazy, bro.
I hate
I'm
black
like,
people.
wait, what? Your name actually has, she was like, yes. Like, my dad gave me this name. There's a 4 in my name.
She should hate him. Because that is so.
Find this
that
thread,
is
bro.
so
it was
dumb.
crazy.
LaForcia.
LaForcia.
I want my baby
That
name to
wasn't
be
her name.
unique.
How do you put that on a Scantron? I know
That's a great question.
I know there's other things that are more important, but
Yeah.
She immediately get a point deducted. if she-
She always, every test she got to go a point down.
that's not how you. Nah.
Her expertise is never accurate.
Like, bro.
All right, I got a question for y'all. Which is worse, arguing in the porn forum comments, son, or post on Twitter whenever she's horny daughter?
Arguing in the porn forum.
Because why the
easily.
fuck? Who are you arguing?
Who are you arguing with?
Why are you arguing?
What are you arguing about?
Other gooners.
What are you arguing about?
Not
That's
even.
not true. That's not her first scene with him.
Her first scene with him was actually 6 years ago.
I would fuck her like him. You don't know.
If given the opportunity, I'd show her the time of a lifetime.
She's taking bigger dick than his, so she's faking. I can tell.
Whoa.
Keenan, it sounds sounds too experienced. It sounds too real.
Hey,
She's faking.
I just went off the wall, just had to come up with something.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's
Yeah, no,
horny daughter. She's probably making money off it.
I can only assume. I would hope.
We can only hope.
I mean, there are some that are just doing it for the love of the game. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
I've seen them on Twitter still. All right. Ooh, what we got? I don't know what you mean, but Keenan will be interested in this question. Who has had the better career? Jamie Foxx or Will Smith?
Will Smith.
Yeah, I don't know
Like, why?
I don't know.
Why is that even a discussion?
Yeah.
Did y'all watch that?
Hey, we forgot to talk about that.
I fell asleep like midway.
Yeah, I was already tired,
watching it.
so
late.
I watched it at a bad time. But I did end up falling asleep towards the end of it.
I couldn't make it 10 minutes.
Yeah, you can just tell that
It wasn't good.
he's still recovering. This man's not healthy.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
I don't know what he was going for. I don't know if he was going to be a comedy. I don't know what. I don't know what.
It was
he
kind of both. It was like a sit down conversation, kind of like a Dave Chappelle type.
He was trying to Dave Chappelle thing.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. Now, granted, yes, what he went through was traumatic.
Correct.
But this is also Jamie Foxx.
Okay.
He's a damn good actor.
Yeah. You think he was acting?
You think he's acting?
I don't know.
The lip quiver
What?
didn't give it.
Wait.
I don't know.
You didn't believe the lip quiver? He was doing that a lot.
Like,
Why would
like
he-
at some points could have been real cries. Other times I'm
he was
like,
crying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Okay.
other times I'm like, this feels forced.
Yeah, I felt that.
Is it like
Atlanta saved my life.
Yeah. He's very dramatic.
Huh.
so it's like
So it wasn't like a comedy thing.
oh no, it was.
It had funny parts.
It definitely was a comedy
There
thing.
were parts where he was trying to be funny when it wasn't funny though.
Ah.
Oh yeah, that's not funny.
Mystery illness.
That was all right.
Definitely.
Jamie is so rich, he has a mystery illness.
There was some joke, and there's some jokes he just kept telling, where he was like, "I'm like this nigga." Yeah, he clearly had a stroke.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was bleeding out the brain. That's why he had the stroke. His brain was bleeding.
When you say it like that, it sounds crazy. But yeah, you're right.
In his brain.
Yeah,
but
I don't know.
I'll finish the second half of it, just see how it ends. But it was already late, and I want to fall asleep midway. It definitely has some funny parts.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
See, I got a lot to watch. This
Last
question,
one.
it's a little late, but how many Keenans would it take to beat up Jake Paul?
One.
I'll give him one.
Pussy.
Respect. I would say 2.
Matter of fact, Keenan fight that nigga for $20 million right now. Put it on.
Put it up.
You damn
He don't
right.
even need that much. He'll fight that nigga for $50,000.
I only take 12%.
I believe in Keenan. He doesn't even have to use his hands.
He'll fight him for $5,000.
Why do we keep dropping
Sign-
the number? Can we keep it at the
Sign
20
the
mil?
papers, Jake Paul. He will fight you for $3,000.
Really, 2,200 to get it done.
He'll fight you for a 20-piece from McDonald's with no sauce.
Jake.
Sign the
I'll do it.
contract, big
Sign the
boy.
contract, Jake.
I'll do it for that first number. I'll do it for the 20 mil. I don't know why they keep dropping the numbers down. That's
10 racks,
wasting,
you're not doing it?
That's wasting your time. That's
10 racks,
wasting
you're
my
not doing
time.
it?
That's wasting both of our time.
10 racks, you're not doing
That's
it?
wasting both of our
But
time.
if he says, I'm okay with doing it, I just want to beat another black man down. If
no.
10 racks, you're not doing it?
No, I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it.
That's crazy.
No. No, I'm not doing it.
Meet another black.
Because I didn't play football because I didn't want to get hit.
They wasn't offering you $10,000 to do it neither.
Again, $10,000 isn't enough for me to get hit.
What's the
What's the minimum?
Yeah, what's the minimum?
What's the minimum?
25?
1,000?
Yeah.
Oh wait, what's the minimal?
Yeah, what's the minimum? We can set this fight up. What's the minimum?
Don't say 11.
10-5.
At least $500K.
Ooh,
Get the fuck out of it.
Yes.
If somebody had 100 cash right there, you not fighting a nigga?
So I'm not a trained boxer, people. I'm putting my
so,
So-
you're gonna get trained.
Sure, but how much training am I getting?
6 months. 6 months of intense training.
6 months. You could quit your job and just train.
100K. No.
Yeah.
75.
That's not enough.
It's not 100K to get your ass beat.
Yeah.
It's 100K to fight,
Fight back.
which means you can win. You're getting training.
Sure, but he's actually been
75K
fighting
right
people
now.
I've never been. I've had one fist fight in my life.
Yeah, but he's a bitch.
Sure, a bitch that has
Hands.
lots of training.
And you will also have license
He
training.
still has hands. I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna have the team he has.
He's a bitch with hands.
I'm about to get the most local boxing guy. He's like, listen, I'm feeling you gotta put
Let's
your
say
hands up.
we
You gotta
get
fight like this.
So let's say we get you.
Both his thumbs is out.
Let's say we get you the best trainer out there. Put you on the best regiment. Everything's equal.
I got bad knees.
Damn,
You're
we
not
got-
doing it for
we got
100
excuses
large.
now, damn.
Yeah, this is excuses.
That's crazy.
Founder.
Oh, the best trainer?
LaForcia.
LaForcia. Shout out LaForcia.
That's
That's really her name. Like that.
She should sue her parents.
Hell.
Yeah, I would sue them niggas for damages.
Yes, that has to be
Emotional
emotional
damage.
distress. I've had to write a 4 when I sign my name.
Every time.
If that doesn't ask for therapy, then
It's unique.
it's stupid. But yeah, we can off right there. I'll do it for 500K, Jay.
I'll do it for 50.
Run me
100.
250.
Shit. Is it like, are we all fighting Jake Paul too? Like, even though
Individually.
Individually.
Even though it's only Keenan, how much is it gonna take you?
okay, so he's twice my size. So for me, it'll take at least 300,000.
Okay.
I do it for the sad fact
absolutely
of whooping
losing.
your ass.
Hey, I'm losing. I'm
Do you think
absolutely-
you whooping his ass, Mike?
Yup.
Mike's got the strength of the Black Panther.
I guess
That's
so.
how he's coming.
The Black Panther.
What's the fucking One Piece fruit? The
devil fruit?
devil fruit, Mike. Mike obviously gonna take that before he starts the fight because I don't know.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know what you think this is.
The motherfucking Gomu Gomu know me.
He gonna find the Dragon Balls and make a wish.
Turn me into the best boxer in history.
Turn me into Goku.
It is granted.
Then it just kills him. Said, you're Muhammad Ali. Bang. Got him.
All right, guys. I think
out, Mike. Go ahead.
That's just for the visuals, I guess.
Go ahead, Mike. Sign us out.
I think, all right. Once you said all you know, it's time to go. And at the end of the day going to end. We appreciate y'all. Make sure you check us out on all your podcast platforms, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get podcasts, that's where you're going to get us. Make sure you subscribe to that Patreon, 3, 5, 15, and Mega Beating Beyond Beliefs tiers. Make sure you check out our merch sale. Pre-sale goes on till 12/29. That is the 29th of December. Also, subscribe to the YouTube. We're closing in on that 20K. I think we're like, no, 15K, I'm sorry. We're at like 14.7 or 14.8 or something like that right now. We got time to make that 15.
No, we don't. So
This do with a large
this
surge.
means all this means is at the end of the year we're done this podcast because they didn't do their jobs and get us to 15K on YouTube.
That's true.
So
You guys want that hanging in the air? So
I'm just saying.
get the hopping, all right? And I think that's it for us.
Bye.
Yep, bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm telling you, all we gotta do is add vocals. We don't need to slow nothing down. Like this is a perfect beat.
For R&B.
Yes. Not every R&B is slow paced. Not every R&B is a ballad.
Give us something then, Keenan.
We do every best podcast ever.
That's not gonna be the song though.
Why not? That'd be exactly. And you see that song is fast.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, like what?
But it's still different.
But it don't make me feel sexy though.
It doesn't.
It's all about the words that make you feel sexy.
Nah, the pace got to put me in the mood. Like,
All right, well, it's not a slow pace, but we pulling out all the moves though.
Okay.
okay.
Thighs and pies. I'm serious. We gonna do this shit.